And good morning, and that's Mrs. GP chomping away on her food right in my ear. Hello there, Mrs. GP. Yay! Right. She has come to join me on this trip, so we're going to help. However, I have noticed that my katana is not what I'm really looking for. So what I want to do is I want to make something slightly different. So I've made some slabs. And there. And that gives me a machete template. Now I can only use this once, but it's still good. And now I've got machete, and that does 6 attack damage as opposed to 4, but be a bit quicker. There we go. Oh, now also I've cooked up all the dried kelp. We need to get some more on the way out. Okay. And the other thing we do need to find is if we see it next to the sea. Oh, and Mrs. GP's picked up my katana. Well, have a play, see what you like. Okay. Right. Oh, I love the sound of that. Mrs. GP, would you be so kind as to pick up some kelp for us, please? There's some floaty bits, because that'll be useful in the future. Right, so we're heading this way. As you remember, last way it was just the end of the island that way. Whoop, over there, just one great big island. And we're going to see what we've got here. Now, I'm up. Are you up for a swim, Mrs. GP? Okay. A swim and a bobble, because if you go under and then you press your run key, you swim like there's no tomorrow. Just don't forget your oxygen supply. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Now also, I am looking for some jellyfish. If we can find a jellyfish, that would be lovely. And if we can't, whoa, nearly. Got to stay on the surface. Okay. Right. No joy there, unfortunately. That looks like Mrs. GP's walking on the water, doesn't it? Here we are. Okay. Let's head. Still snow up here. But we need some sheep. Let's see if we can actually get shears from anything else. Shears, and oh, flint shears. Oh, guess what I'm going to make? Flint shears. Now, how useful is that? Because if we do come across anything sheep-wise, we can shear it. Ga-chink! Right. Let's just... Now, have we got any sugar cane? Yes, we... Oh, look! Mrs. GP, can you grab some berries for me, please? Or the berries and the berry bushes as well, if you would. Because, as you can see, yeah, my inventory is chock-a-block. Because if we can find some cows and get some string, maybe cobwebs or something, we can make backpacks. Let's just go get that. There's a way down there, never mind. We need to find somewhere to call home, and ideally I'm thinking with the bits we've got in the pack, fairly close to the water, but not necessarily in a boring biome. And we're just going to spend a bit of time travelling. Whoop, and there's more of those blobs. And there's lava. And there's more of these little orbs. Oh, I say, what did you do, Mrs. GP? You just got an achievement for Luscious surroundings. Oh, okay. I touched one as well, and that gave me... Oh, hang on. What was that? A book of flora. Oh, there we go. So I've got a book that has been unlocked. Oh. So where's that going to be? The Book of Natural Aura. That could be that one. What's that one for? Leather and a tree. Okay. See, I think growing things, we're going to find out what those orbs are. See, this is quite an interesting place. How far away? We're 300 meters away from spawn. We've got a big hole. We've got some lava. Sheep. Oh! And sheep. Because if we get some string... Well, not only can we make beds, which will be very useful, because this is 15... Yeah, because this is 15.2. Hello, sheepies. Come here. Oh, I can't pick them up. Hold on. What can I get rid of? Sticks. I will get rid of sticks. I can get those. Here we are. Right. I've got 7, so now I can make 2 beds. Oh, Mrs. GP's over there getting some coal by the looks of things. See, a nice big flat area. I think we might need lots of farms in this. That might well be quite helpful. Oh. And there's iron down there as well. Or something. I'm going to get some... Oh, it's copper. Right. This is what an ore excavator does. Oop, and I can just pick them straight up. Can you hear all the popping sound as well? Cause... Oh. I shall have to show Mrs. GP about ore excavator. Oh, there's only one there. Oh, do you want to get a bit of coal, Mrs. GP? Sorry. I was in the way, I apologise. So, sheep, come on sheep, eat your stuff. No? Okay. Well, we have got some sheep. We have got... See, this forest is quite nice. But then it goes into the other forest. And it's going to snow. Look, you see the ice here? Whoa, slippy slippy. So do we keep going? Okay. We're going to keep going. We might have a couple of days while we find stuff. And there's a hole down there. I bet that's... See, look at that. That's really tricky. Look at that. You've got the ice right next to it. So if you weren't careful... Whoa. You would have been a cropper down that one. That might need update the blocks. Careful on that, Mrs. GP. See, we're still cold. Ooh, that wind. Yeah, this is... Ooh, that's... Oh, I tell you what. I wonder, this will probably break my axe, but let's have a look, shall we? Thank you, Mrs. GP. Marvellous job. And no, my axe actually is still fairly intact. There we go. That's, right. So, how are we doing here? Oh, more berries, if you would be so kind, Mrs. GP. So, if I was to go, there, there's a bed, there's one for thee, and one for me. I'm going to get rid of that and that, because I want some space. And I'll have the torch. Right, and here we are. Right. Now again, all I've got to do is put that there with my cobblestone. Oh, hello chickens. Oh, are you there, Mrs. GP? Let's get the beds down. And almost. What can I eat? I'm going to eat some kelp. It's really not a good food, but it will do until we get there. Oh, look. Oh, no. Okay, let's pick up the beds. If we look at the map, this is another big island. We need to head off that way, don't we? Which is east. South east. We're going to have to go straight through the forest. Oh, watch out for the bears. I don't think there are bears, but that would be fun if there were. I am looking forward to the changing seasons. However, if this is one enormous island, oh look at that. That sort of oil that we can use to make diesel fuel. Have we got any spaces? No, I haven't. So I'll leave the chickens alone for the time being. No sign of any cows. We need some plains, something of that nature. Oh, hang on. Now that looks to be a chaparral over there. So it's a chaparral next to the sea. So that means we can get kelp and we can get ink sacs, fish, flowers, mushrooms. Oh, that doesn't look very accommodating, does it? Oh, and did I did. So we will need sand. But let's see what we've got over here, shall we? Ice blocks. Anything else? This looks to be like a chaparral. Oh, and a wolf. Hello, wolves. I have no bones. But there's a hello. But there's a mod in here. Oh, look, little puppy. Oh, our first sort of ruin of the game. Although it's not much of a ruin, is it? Really, it's a few blocks, but oh well. Better than nothing. It still gets a bit cold. Look at the ice. Or, oh wow, do you think we're in winter? Is that another wolf? I think yeah, it's another wolf. That's a lot of wolves. Ooh. Oh my word, look at this. This is wolf heaven, this is. There's wolves, and then there's more wolves over there. What's the likely... and there's... wow, this is silly. There's more wolves, and more wolves, and a bit of a ruin there. Nope, okay. Well, just don't hit any wolves is the answer really around here. But if you see any of these, what you've got to do is you've got to right click on one of them so that you can get access to the book, like that one there. But I've already clicked on it now. So every episode we're learning. This is one very strange... is there land over there? I hope not. That would be a long way, but we'll find out. Morning wolves, morning wolves. I don't think in real life I'd actually be this close to some wolves. Oh, loads more berry bushes if you would. Stupid, if you can. She's already on it. Look at that. Marvellous, lady, marvellous. That just froze right in front of me. That was weird. See, in the mod... oh, look at that. Oh dear. See that, Mrs. GP? Over there, pillager place. Lots of pillagers. Let's get some armour first, shall we? No, Mrs. GP wants to go there. Put your bed down first then. And more snow. See, we will turn that into a pillager spawner one day. All of that, so you build upwards. There's some really nice ones on the internet. That snow biome goes a long way. So we may have to accept a snow biome. Just don't like being quite that close to pillagers. But lots and lots of flat ground. But no livestock at all, because I think if there was anything, I'm pretty sure the wolves would just eat it. They're eating something, that's for sure. If they're pillagers, I wouldn't mind so much. Oh, look at me, Mrs. GP playing with the dogs. Oh, there you go. There's a reference for you. Mrs. GP, and that's just frozen, so it's definitely cold. Mrs. GP was dancing with wolves. Ooh, can you hear that? Ooh, that weather. Oh, I like to leave one. If I can figure out where I put them, they're there. No, too cold to actually plant them. That says a lot, doesn't it, really? Ooh, I'm glad if you don't go in the water, you don't get the cold. So it may be. I don't think I want to live in a place with winds like that. Can you hear them? Have you got the sounds as well? It's like, where's that? There's probably lava, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure there's a lava pot there. Yes, big lava pot. And we need to go that way anyway. Because we're heading in a huge, great big circle. Sheep? Okay. I'll tell you what, Mrs. GP. If I skin, no, would you like to take a few of them down, if you would? If I can, because we're going to need some meat, because our food... Oh, is that it? Is there any more? Okay. Let's have a quick look. Unfriendly chickens. I think they're probably chickens, aren't they? Okay. Well, I'm thinking movie on time. And oh, and now we've got piggies. So if I don't look, hang on, let me just see. No, I cannot shear the piggies. Have we got anything I can get rid of? I could put my torches there, couldn't I? And hello, Mr. Piggy. There we are. So it's kill the piggies time. Really? They want leather. We get 4 leather. I've now got enough wool, we can make backpacks. Oh, no, okay. Can you pick them up? I've got no room, I'm afraid, Mrs. GP. Have you got any room? I could probably get rid of an oat seed. Come on. You okay? There's another cow somewhere here. And more food and leather here as well, Mrs. GP. Oh, right, no, behind you. Here we are. How many leather have you got now? 3. Okie dokie. This is more a zone for cows. some berries if you've got room for them, Stupid. They might be ones you've already got. And we click that button to follow where I am. Okay, so we're still quite close to the sea. And still cold because it's still freezing. Oh, there we are. That was a... Right. Let's head up here. Oh, it's going to be night time soon anyway, I'm thinking. Oh, another berry bush. Let's quickly look at sea. Nope, bedtime. Aye, bedtime. Time for bed, said Zebedee. There. How are we doing? Okay. Oh. Marvellous. That was Mrs. GP on the phone. Right, how are we doing? Oh, look. I spy a cow. Oh, several cows. So if we are lucky... Oh, some here, some behind you as well. Stupid, sorry. And more there. And more there. Right. How many leathers are you up to now? 7. One more. No, we'll leave the clocks alone. Sorry? Yeah, I think we've got one enormous island. So, here we are. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to have a few more minutes running around the island. These are the bushes that sting. Yep. Although, oh, can I find room for them somewhere? You know what? I'm going to get rid of my oat seeds. And what did I pick up? Oh, the oat seeds. No. I want the berries. Because they can... Oh, gosh. Apart from probably kill me. They can actually be used to build defences. See, if we had a sign and we came across, I don't know, a something interesting on the surface. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, I was going to say. Excuse me. I wasn't regenerating then. Okay. So we're heading all the way back now. We're looking for one more cow at least. Because then we can cook. And we can then, at least we can cook the beef. So we'll have some meals. And also, if we have one more cow, we can at least make one backpack now. Oh, there's some foxes, so it shows that we are in the right. And that's some bits there, but I don't think we've really got room to take them. No. There we are. Oh, I think Mrs. GP had a bit of an issue there. We're actually heading right back to the spawn. Look at that. It's just over there. How far is it? 400 metres. So, we've actually been... Look at that. So all we can do is head all the way down again. Where is spawn? Over there, and we can see what is here. But I'm thinking, I don't want to see the pillager base there. I'm thinking we might have to go see this, except somewhere around this forest here, and see what's over here. Hello, Mr. and Mr. Fox. See, that's the chaparral where we came in. Or is it? Oh, I'll have the pumpkins. So that's that island over there. So we want to go over there. I have got some pumpkins, so that's... Where are you? Oh, they were. Yeah, leave a few. Always leave one or two, because then whoever follows behind can have some. What? Over that way? Oh yeah, look, there, what's that one? See, if we go straight across... Where am I? That is... And that's the chaparral, the edge of. So, come on then. Just watch out for bubbles. Well, at least by the sea we will have lots of food. Right, and we get here, and that's the chaparral. So that's the other side of it. There's her Mrs. GP doing her walking on water routine. Oh, bravo! That's most impressive. Yeah, that leads to an island, that one. No, it's an island. Hang on, let me just double check. It's quite an island, but it's still an island. And I've been all over it. It's like... Whoop. Oh, I'm doing it as well. Whoop. Ooh. So over here, I'm wondering, oh, where are we? You see that abrupt line there? No, it is right. There's the bit in the middle that we've done. So in order to get somewhere, we're going to have to go southwest, because at least there we've got where is it? West, southwest? Yeah, it is. It is that way. And look out for cows and berries. Oh, never mind. Ah. Oh. What was that? That could have been, I hear a sheep. Where there's one, there's normally more. And another sheep. Thank you, sheep. Come on, we need cows. There's a lake. So now we want to head sort of west. See, this is nice, except for the fact, it's cold. Hello, Mr. Pig, I'll let you go. I'll keep you safe. How are we doing here? Quite a dark sort of forest as well, isn't it? I suppose that must be the other side of it. You seen any cows yet, Mrs. GP? Whoa! Okay, big hole there. Well, we've been here and it's... So we run towards the setting sun. Right. Well, oh, we've not achieved much, but it's going to be bedtime in a second. Oh, sheep. Okay, let's pop that down. So if we just see if we can get past this little bit. That's mine, I think. Or is it? Where are we? And we're there, aren't we? So we head off in this direction. Let's see if that is... Oh look, that place over there looks quite nice. That might be a place, especially after all this running that we've done. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sheepies. And another one. Right. You see, that's a new land, that one, so I'm going to go right to the end of this one, because I'm pretty sure that that's the end of the island. It looks like it ends over there, doesn't it? Hang on, I am going to check. And I'm going to try and be fairly quick, because obviously times are pressing. It would be nice if we could find... Right, here's a place to stop, because I've got some trees and things that I could plant. Oh, look at that. Crikey. This is... Oh, and cows. And cows. Have I got space for anything? No. We've got some cows over here, Mrs. GP. 3 of them. What can I throw away? Not a lot, really. I want my spider's eye. Let's find if we've got any white sheep. I'll... There we are. Right. Black sheep. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get these cows first, Mrs. GP. They need the leather. Well, we need the leather. So I shall have to throw something away. Right. I'll have to throw the spider's eye away. And the flint. Right. Is that, oh, a bit of sinew. That would be useful as well. Dirt is gone. Right. Let's go find out what Mrs. GP's up to. Okay. Whoop. Oh, don't kill any more cows. I think we should be alright now. How many leathers have you got? Oh, that's good. I've got 8. So See, that looks to be... Oh, no, that's a bayou or bayou. And that looks quite nice over there, doesn't it? But no, that's sort of like waterlogged trees. It's quite nice, but I think we need a bit more dirt. But that's looking very promising. Ooh, right. Because I would like to find a place and go. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Right. And so we're quite close to the sea, which is good, because unless we can find slime, and there is a way, there is a slime detector I've seen. I don't know how good that is though. It's a long episode, this one, so I'm sorry about that, everyone. Oh, this is really lush, isn't it, this grass? Right. And a jungle. Oh, that just about settles it, doesn't it? We've got jungle. We've got some flat land to build upon. Farms. We've got water. Let's see, what sort of place is this? Lush grassland, and it is indeed lush. Right. And that looks to be a very nice... If you go to maps, and we go to topography, and we look at where we are, it shows you what bits go up and down. Look at that, look how flat all this is. And that would be a good place maybe to build something overlooking it all. But that would be easy to level out as well. Oh, and we've got 3 mobs in the water over here. They must be underground a little bit. Okay, that might be mud. What are you thinking, Mrs. GP? The long grass is a touch annoying, but we can fix that. But we've got jungle as well, which is really cool. And this bit... Oh, you should try that with a katana. Because if you notice with katana, you ready to look at this? Here we go. It cleans an area of about 3 by 3. And all the seeds we do need. So if you have any seeds, Mrs. GP, that's marvellous. Oh wow, look. We've even got a sort of well here, which could be the start of a mine. Can I get up to the top without too many problems? Without falling and breaking something? Or dying, because I haven't put my bed down. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? And the start of the jungle over there, that's quite nice. And the sea is over there, so all the bits from the sea we'll be able to get. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to stop. Marvellous. There's one right down here, right next to where I am. So if you come... Where's Mrs. GP? Over there. Yeah, she's got a hole over there as well. And if we look at spawn, that's 677 blocks away. So that's fine. So I am going to place my bed there. My spawn set point is set. And we got nice jungle. It's lush, it's green. We've got the water. The ocean is over there. There's more over there. That's looking good, but more importantly, we've got lots of land to play with when we need to grow stuff. Superb. I'm thinking this looks pretty good. So I think for the time being, because we've had a long episode today, I'd like to thank Mrs. GP for coming and helping. And I'd like to say ta-ta to the Hillies, Car, Galaxy Paws, and HR Dog. And with all those dogs over there, I'm just convinced that this is... Sorry, wolves. It's a good sign. So anyone, you all be safe, you take care, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.